Hello everyone, it's Father back again for my weekly video update. I hope that you had a wonderful week and that you're looking forward to the upcoming weekend. If you're watching this video on Friday, February 7th, today is the first Friday of the month, which means we have Adoration of the Blessed Sacrament going on in our chapel all day. We will have confession available at 6:30 p.m. and finish the day up with Benediction of the Blessed Sacrament at 7 p.m. So I hope you'll avail yourself of this opportunity to spend some time in prayer with Jesus in the Blessed Sacrament. And I also have a special prayer request for everyone this weekend. This weekend is Mount 2000, which is the annual Eucharistic retreat for high schoolers that's held up at Mount St. Mary's in Emmitsburg. It's put on by the seminarians there and at Mount St. Mary's Seminary. I was involved in Mount 2000 for all the years that I was at the seminary at the Mount. And this retreat is for high school students, as I said. So we have a number of our high schoolers who are going up to the retreat this weekend and a number of our adults who will be chaperoning them. So if we could please pray for them, of course, for safe travels to and from Emmitsburg, but also that they might have an encounter with the Lord in a profound way during this special time of retreat, especially with Jesus in the Blessed Sacrament. So I would appreciate it if we could remember all of them in our prayers. This weekend at all of our Masses, we will have the opportunity to make a commitment to the Annual Appeal for Catholic Ministries. The Annual Appeal for Catholic Ministries funds those ministries that are sponsored by the Archdiocese of Baltimore that transcend our parish boundaries. So there are many ministries that the Archdiocese sponsors that go beyond the boundaries of any individual parish. So examples of those might include our Respect Life and pro-life ministries. Examples of them include campus ministries. So campus ministries at our public colleges are something that we have been focusing a lot on in recent years. Many of us remember Father Matt Himes fondly. He is the campus chaplain at the UMBC, the University of Maryland, Baltimore County, which is in Catonsville. Many of us will remember Father Mike Masulia fondly, and he is the campus minister at Towson University. So those particular ministries would have no funding source at all if it wasn't for the Annual Appeal for Catholic Ministries, these things that transcend our parish boundaries. So when you make a commitment to the Annual Appeal, you're supporting very important ministries, making an investment in them in a particular way. And one of the ways that we know we have to do a lot more these days is investing in our young people, especially in that critical time when they are in college. So I hope you will join me in supporting the Annual Appeal for Catholic Ministries this year. The people of St. Mark have traditionally been very, very generous to this annual appeal, and this year our goal is a little north of $91,000. So I'm hoping that as a parish family we might be able to reach that goal and maybe even surpass it this year. So we will be doing the in-pew pledge process, that's a mouthful, this weekend at all of our Masses. You can also give online. The link is in the email that I sent to you today. And also this weekend at all of our Masses, I'm going to be taking the opportunity to speak a little bit about our St. Mark feasibility study, which is now underway. So as a parish community, from time to time, we take a look at the things and the needs of our parish, particularly the physical and material needs of our parish moving into the future. And our parish leadership has determined a number of critical projects for our parish in the very near future. And we would like to know what you all think about these projects and about St. Mark in general, what you're really proud of, what you love about St. Mark, what we need to be doing a little bit better as a parish family. So everyone is invited to participate in this feasibility study. So a letter went out in the mail from me to all of our parishioners, asking you to do one of two things. Some letters asked you to come in for a interview here in the McCall Center. So if you got that letter, you can follow the link, you can scan the QR code, or you can call the parish office and we can schedule that interview for you. The last opportunity for those interviews is next week. But we're also asking everyone in the parish, even if you didn't get the interview request letter, we're asking everyone to participate through a written survey. And that survey is available in the mailing that you should have received from me. It's also available online. So in the email that I sent to you today, you can click on the link to take the written feasibility study survey. And just so everyone knows that the responses to the survey are kept confidential, we have contracted with a Catholic fundraising group called Guidance in Giving, who is helping us with this feasibility study. They will see the answers and the names, obviously, but then a report will be provided to me and to the parish leadership, the pastoral council, the finance committee, etc. And we will not see names. We will see responses, but we will not see names. So you can feel free to be honest in your feedback, and certainly hope that you will be honest to share with us what you love, what we need to be doing a little bit better as a parish family, and what you think of the priorities that our leadership has put forward for the near future for our parish community. So I'm very excited about this feasibility study. Actually, I'd like to hear the feedback from our parish in general, and I think that it will be very helpful as we move forward in prioritizing and then eventually, if all goes well, moving towards a capital campaign to fund these near-term needs of our parish community. So that's a lot for 1 week, a lot for one video update, but we have a lot going on and a lot that we want to get done as a parish community. It amazes me always the movement of the Holy Spirit in our community. It's really been moving us to take on new things, to look in new directions, and I think this feasibility study is going to help us tremendously to understand the movement of our community. So again, thank you for taking some time to watch this video. I hope that you have a wonderful weekend. If you have a particular team that you're rooting for in the Super Bowl, more power to you. I don't really have a horse in this particular race, but if you do, I hope that you enjoy the Super Bowl this weekend. And I know that Father Foley will be very happy because we'll be wearing green vestments for his Eagles all weekend. So I suppose he will be happy to see that. And we all know who he is rooting for in the Super Bowl. So anyway, have a wonderful weekend. God bless you. And I look forward to seeing you at Mass.